Oh, 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 no.
I don't need negative energy, wrap me in positive synergy. I have been doubted through life, been there and done that with trifling people who told me my style would not work. I told them they wrong, been struggling too long. This song is for you, I'm proving you wrong.
Get out my way, get out my way, get out my way.
Get out my way.
I'm a genuine person. Like if I love you, I love you. If I don't mess with you, I don't mess with you. It's as simple as that.
I'm waiting for someone who could turn my life around. Someone who could make me feel the way I used to feel, but she never comes. I'm searching, but there's no one that I care to talk about. And all the lovers in the world don't amount to much. What I really want is just one true love, and I'd give anything and everything to fall in love. Just as a one time, I like to find what I'm dreaming of. Well, I could find someone to hold me, but that wouldn't be enough. But I give anything to fall in love. Now I lay here, I'd rather not be sleeping by myself, staring at the walls. I question it all. Will she ever come? Will she ever come? And I give anything and everything to fall in love. Just this one time, I'd like to find what I've been dreaming of. If I could find someone to hold me, but that wouldn't be enough. 'Cause I give anything to fall in love. I'm gonna keep on making wishes. I'm gonna keep on being strong. I won't settle for less than true love at its best. I'll keep on holding on. And I give anything and everything to fall in love. Just this one time, I'd like to find. If I could find someone to hold me, but that wouldn't be enough. I give anything to fall in love. Oh, I give anything to fall in love. Man, I wanna fall in love. I give anything to fall in love. Man. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to Atmos in the Morning. Man, that's a beautiful song. I was sitting right here thinking, what song am I gonna play this morning? Should I play something upbeat? Should I play something that's just one of those songs where you sleeping and the music just come on and it just makes you like you don't jump when you hear it, you just you know what I'm saying? That's one of those songs, right? Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing this morning? This is your boy Atmos Love Zone. We got some things to get into this morning, y'all. Let me see who up in here early this morning. 8 o'clock in the morning with me. Who was up in here? Nettie Boo was first. Good morning, Nettie Boo. How you doing? Good morning, Miss Thomas. How are you? K Sierra is in the building. Good morning, Queen. What's going on, Miss Deanna Grant? Good morning. Mom Life Love from the Netherlands is here this morning. Good morning. Let me see who else. Riri, what's going on, Riri? What's going on? You working while that's what's up. I appreciate you listening while you work. This 504 girl came up in here. What's going on? Hey, it's Question. How you doing, Queen? Good morning. Thank you for coming in. Jay McBride, good morning. Miss Sandra Garrido. I think I got it right that time. Oh, you in Queens okay. Morning, Queens from Manchester, Westchester, New York. Good morning. How you doing? Ashley Williams, good morning, Queen. How you doing? Good morning. What's going on, Sparkle? How you doing? Good morning. How you doing? Hey, Miss Stinson, good morning. Let me see who else up in here. Who else came up in here to rock out with your boy? Truth Strong Warrior is in the building. Good morning. Let me see. Warrior you got a battle coming up, don't you? Not that that's Diva time. That's Diva time. Let me see. Shirley McAdams, good morning. Miss Lanice Robinson, good morning. And let me see. I think I got everybody, y'all. I'm a Queen Newton. Can't forget her. Okay, I think I got everybody. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the show, y'all. So listen, we're going to talk about a couple of things this morning. This weekend was a very eventful weekend, to say the least. A lot happened this weekend, especially in these YouTube streets, right? But I want to focus on the positive. Okay, so we're gonna focus on the positive things that happened this weekend on these YouTube streets. It wasn't a whole lot of it, but it was some, right? First of all, I wanted to let people know that the playlist Jane was on the channel on Saturday night, and we did it was supposed to be an interview. It turned into a beautiful conversation, as one of my friends commented that it was a beautiful conversation, and I want to share a piece of that because she instilled something in me on Saturday that I believe that some of us in the chat can take with us and be like, you know what? Wow, you know her thinking process and how she processes. Like some of the things that she shared with us was that, hey, Belle Louise, good morning. Was that she only out of everything she thinks, she only shares or speaks 30% of what she thinks. So there's 70% locked inside of her brilliant mind that she never even speaks about. That is what you call scary genius like type thinking, right? Good morning. How you doing, Andre Elizabeth? Welcome to the channel. I just thought that was amazing. Good morning, West Coast Bells. I want y'all to kind of hear. I'm going to play a snippet of that interview. I would advise, if you haven't seen it yet, go back and watch it. I promise you, it will inspire you. It will make you start to really think like, hey, Latrice B. It'll make you think like, wow, that's a different way of thinking, right? I want y'all to hear for yourself, though. So hold right quick. Let me upload this real quick. Pull this up. Let me share. Oh, here we go. Well, I want you to know, and I'm sure you already know because you probably see it every day, you have hundreds of thousands of people that love the mess out of you and that appreciate you. You know what I mean? And so You know, that's crazy that you say that. But one day, and sometimes maybe they'll see it one day and they'll be like, you know what, wow. I don't know how it will come to them. Maybe they could run across it or they'll see it from somebody else, or maybe a family member send it to them, like, can you believe your daughter did this? But we are proud of you. I want you to know that. We are very proud of you. Okay? Just know that. Now,
you make me cry. I'm sorry. To stay up my comments.
I ain't trying to make you cry. I'm just letting you know that sometimes, it's kind of crazy, but sometimes a stranger that don't know you can see the value in you more than people that's been around you all your life. And they make this claim to you like, oh no, you're this, and this. You're like, whoa, hold on, you just met me 10 minutes ago and you got all that. How'd you get that? And that's sometimes that's the way it is.
Yeah.
So if I got in the Plains Jane car and I just randomly turned on the radio, what am I going to hear?
You are going to hear Ari Lennox. You're going to hear El.
There was one specific point that I wanted to hear. She talked about
ever, and to not at least do something else on the side. I'm going to be bored.
Oh, was it 21?
I accept it, and right. I don't try to shove it down their throat, but.
Well, I want you to know, and I'm sure you already, people that's been around you all your life.
I get up and I pray. I make some effort. Some Blackstreet.
SWV. Oh, that.
Yes.
Okay.
Nice blend.
Wow. Okay. Cool. So what is the typical day from start to finish of the Plainest Jane?
Well, I get up and I pray. I make some affirmations. I talk some motivation to myself, especially because when I'm tired, I can just 5 more minutes myself until I'm literally supposed to be at work and I'm trying to get another 5 minutes. So I'm giving myself those pep talks, especially when I'm in the car. I'm like, listen, nobody's going to kill your vibe today. You are in control of your mood. Whatever it is, I feel like I'm struggling with within, yesterday when I reflected, last week when I reflected, really trying to outline my main goals for the day, whether it's an actual goal or it's something to accomplish, like a task, or whether it's me just maintaining my sanity, my peace, my mindset. And yeah, my mind always just has to be busy. I can't be bored. So I'm scrolling online. I'm seeing what's going on, even though I couldn't see much. Like at this point, I'm still catching up with what happened during R. Kelly because I really just had to be there all the time. But my regular day is me munching, snacking.
What's your favorite snacks?
Marshmallows. Yeah, my grandmother got me hooked on those at a young age. Bagels, bread, Pop-Tarts, croissants, crackers. just whatever bread there is. Lunchables. Don't give me, I will take some Lunchables.
Oh, man. Yeah. Okay.
So
you mentioned affirmations. Can you share with us 1 or 2 affirmations or things that you speak into yourself every day? I love what you said earlier about I am in control of my mood. Like that is so important to tell yourself I'm in control of how I feel about what somebody else does or says to me today. Can you share some other, let's say, affirmations, 1 or 2 that you do say to yourself consistently?
I'm always saying no one can make you feel inferior without your consent. You have to give somebody permission to make you feel bad. You have to care about their ignorant remarks. Another one is, again, it's so important to get into your mind earlier in the day before somebody else does. So like a good day is decision over circumstance. Like people like to project their bad moods or their unfortunate series of events that they experience, and they like to project those things onto you. And if you get into your mind early and determine I'm going to have a good day, I might encounter somebody who's trying to spread that shit to me, but I'm going to maintain a good day regardless of how somebody tries to play with me. Somebody tries to bring me out of character. Somebody tries to get me to step off of my square. If you coach yourself about how to stay in character and how to continue to have a good day, regardless of how somebody that really helps you to stay in line, as opposed to if you just in la la land, just listening to. And I'm a big music person too. Music is a huge part of every single day for me. But for me, I can't just be in la la land and be like, okay, the day is about to happen to me. I have control based on how I respond to everything that's happening in my day. And if when I get my first bad customer or person who decides to be rude to me, or if I'm checking my comments on YouTube and I let a comment that's like, oh, you talk too much, or you don't get to the point. And if I let that inseminate before I let my own positive affirmations and words inseminate, then I do leave myself open for the risk of allowing somebody else to control my day and the flow of my day. So, yeah.
That's just a snippet. Like, it was so many gems that she dropped in that interview. I would advise anybody who didn't see the full thing, go check it out. Hey, Chocolate 82467, how you doing, Queen? You have a great day. Thank you. You too. I like to listen. When I tell y'all that I got my phone blew up after that interview. Where people was like, that was a beautiful thing. It's so and to see different bloggers working together that are on have the same cause. To work together, that's pretty incredible. Hey, Marquisha, Miss Fatton, how you doing? Good morning. So I wanted to share that with y'all. You can go back and watch it if you want to on my channel. It was the interview we had. Okay. Now, there's some other things here. Now, this one kind of shocked me. Have any of y'all got into this Squid Games? Anybody out there got into that yet? Anybody? I haven't yet, but I think I'm going to, because it's most of the time when there's a lot of controversy around something, it's probably pretty good. Okay, let me go ahead and just play this really quick for y'all. Hold on. Let me see here. So it says Netflix is sued by internet provider after too many people watch Squid Game. Now, this article says there is such a thing as a good problem, and it's what Netflix happens to be facing right now with Squid Game. Too many people are watching a hit Korean drama. So many, in fact, that the South Korean internet provider is suing Netflix for using too much bandwidth due to traffic surges stemming from the mega streamer. SK Broadband is demanding that the platform pay up for all of the maintenance costs due to the explosive streaming numbers. This news comes after Seoul Court stated that Netflix should responsibly or reasonably offer up payment to the internet service provider for the bountiful network usage per Reuters. A handful of South Korean lawmakers have spoken out against content providers like Netflix who don't fess up the cash to pay for network usage when even though they generate a mass of traffic. Netflix has stated that they will review SK's Broadband's claim. In the meantime, they plan on having an open dialogue with the provider to explore ways to ensure customers do not face delays with their network. Squid Game's popularity is highlighted Netflix status as the country's second largest traffic generator, coming in right after YouTube. The two are the only ones that do not pay any network usage fees, while other sites like Amazon, Apple, and Facebook assist. As of September 2021, Netflix data traffic with SK Broadband jumped 24 times from May 2018, thanks to the success of the Korean production of Squid Game and DP. Netflix now processes around 1.2 trillion bits of data per second. In 2020 alone, SK estimated that the streamer owned around 27.2 billion, won 22.9 million. Y'all, this is crazy. I haven't watched Squid Game yet, but I promise you, now I am. Now that has piqued my interest. Let me see if what y'all saying, if y'all have Hold on. Hey, D. Michelle, what's going on? Okay. Lasandra said yes. Okay. Jacqueline Jones said yes. Wow. Miss Gorilla said Atmos is the bomb. Oh, snap. Miss Grant said yes. Bill Louise said yes on episode 4, Squid Game. What? Miss Thomas said, I can't watch it. It was very disturbing. Okay. Very interesting. Okay. I watched it 2 times. What? It's really about love and money and choices. Are you serious? My question is off topic, and maybe you could address at some point. Do anyone know the identity of Juice and Summer ladies? And do Summer really have? I don't know. Mr. McFadden. Ms. Thomas said, oh, wow. It's so crazy. It keeps looking at you. Marquisha said, I have the same questions. Yeah, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Maybe that stuff will come out in Chicago. I don't want to speculate. I don't want to give y'all no information that I don't know for sure. I don't know. I think he did. I think it said in the paperwork and the transcripts that he did that someone was pregnant by him. I don't know. There's rumors allegedly that they lost the baby or something. I don't know. I don't know for sure. But as far as reading the paperwork, the transcripts, it did say that someone was pregnant by him. Okay. And that was because he had one of his handlers helping her go to her doctor's appointments and making sure that her and the baby was okay. Sunday Dollar, good morning, Queen. How you doing? Good morning. Let me see. Bill Louise said Quasia is on Netflix. Check it out. It starts with 200 people playing kids games. Man, y'all gonna make me watch Squid Games. Watch Squid Games. Watch Squid. I don't know why that came to my mind. DMX. Lose my mind. Okay. Dynamite said it's a series. Summer had a miscarriage. She don't have a baby by R. Kelly. Okay, there you go. There you go. There's your answer. Atmos, can you tell us what happened to Grown Little Man? Grown Little Man is he had to handle some business. And he gonna be out soon though. I mean, it's not even really worth talking about because when I tell you he's gonna be out like within months, you could ask him yourself, Forbes. Okay. All right, and Bill Louise, it's about the love of money, the root of all evil, but very interesting show, however, and they never tell all the details or rules of the games with 456 people playing. Oh my gosh, y'all gonna really make me get into this. Oh, okay, here we go. So let's get into something else because y'all got me ready to. I talk to y'all later. I'm going to watch Squid Games. No, I'm just joking. I'm teasing. Y'all check this crazy mess out right here. Now, this is really, really, really weird to me. But it looks like here, let me share this with y'all, that a neighbor felt like it was appropriate to neighbor plays monkey noises and racial slurs when Black family steps out. It says a woman who fought for the country is left feeling like there is nobody to fight for her and her family. The woman moved to the cul-de-sac and genuinely thought her family was moving into her dream home. The minute we found this home, I loved it, she said. It was everything I envisioned for my family and for raising my kids in a nice, quiet neighborhood. But if she knew that she would eventually be subjected to racism, she would never have moved to this neighborhood. I'm not going to lie. If I had an imagination, it would be like this. We would have not bought this house. I would never sign up for this, the woman, Ms. Martinez, said. As we spoke about the troublesome neighbor, Jacqueline says we noticed a little erratic behavior like these blinking lights that are on a sensor. When my family or any family leaves or returns to their homes, they all start to blink. When the sensors are activated, loud music begins to play. He switches the music based on the family that has activated the music. To add to the misery, The man has put multiple cameras on his property in Virginia that rob the residents of their privacy. With all the surveillance 24/7 cameras in every direction of his home, added Jacqueline, who has counted 8 cameras on his property so far. On previous occasions, the man would play bang-on music loud enough to make Janique feel like her home was shaking. Janique decided to get the police involved to do something about the insensitive neighbor harassing them from the comforts of his home. Unfortunately, the police told her that they cannot place any charges on the neighbor. They responded to 9 complaints from residents, yet no action has been taken against him. After people began complaining against the neighbor, matters became all the more worse for Janique and her family. They now have to hear monkey noises and racial slurs being directed at them from the neighbor's house. Whenever we step out of our house, the monkey noises start, he said, and it's so racist and it's disgusting. Even her children are not spared from the blatant harassment. Her son is terrified of him. Terrified, Janique says. The N-word situation. They come to me and said, Mom, what's that? I didn't subject my kids to that. I didn't think that they would ever have to learn from what this means. Seeing no legal action being taken, Janique, I actually feel like helpless a little bit because I've gone to the magistrate, I've gone to the civil court, I've talked to a lawyer, I've done what I can do right away. Authorities said that they are acutely aware of the ongoing situation, but said it was determined that the activity, though appalling, is not criminally actionable. Hold on.
Some of you may have had the unfortunate experience of butting heads with a difficult neighbor, but this story goes above and beyond typical lawn care issues.
And neighbors in the Salem Lakes part of Virginia Beach say one resident is offending them by blaring racist songs. 10 on your side's Madison Pyramid is looking into these claims and why police haven't been able to act, Madison.
Stephanie, these residents tell us that this neighbor has at least 8 home security cameras watching them in their court in Salem Lakes. They say he plays offensive music depending on who's outside. Recently, it's escalated to this.
Whenever we would step out of our house, the monkey noises would start. So racist, and it's disgusting. Like, I don't even know how else to explain it.
Janique Martinez recorded those sounds coming from her neighbor's house with her cell phone. She says it shows her Salem Lakes neighbor using speakers to play monkey noises when her family's outside.
It's just him. He finds a way to antagonize people and does it so passively aggressively.
She says it's not just her family getting the not-so-silent treatment.
He has played music to taunt the entire cul-de-sac.
But recently, Martinez says it's escalated.
He found out that we called the police on him to turn down the music one morning, and it's just been nonstop with the N-word. My son is terrified of him. Terrified. The minute I open my front door, his lights blink, or my music or my song comes on. As soon as they get to the middle of their driveway, it blinks. They got a specific song.
Martinez and her neighbors were fed up with the lights and cameras. They decided to take action.
I've gone to the magistrate. I've gone to civil court. I've talked to a lawyer. I've done everything in my possession. Like, I've done what I can to do it the right way.
10 on your side tried to speak with the neighbor for ourselves, but no one answered. As for a solution, neighbors were told there's a fine line of when police can actually step in, and having a racial slur played over a recording may not meet that line.
According to the law, it's just a statement or a phrase, or he's not doing enough, or bodily harm or threats to my family. I spent 11 years in the military. My husband is also a vet. We fought for this country, but yet there's no one to fight for us.
Some neighbors tonight picking up their own fight. They've decided to protest outside the Jessamine Court home this evening to try to convince their neighbor to stop with the slurs. Wavy News will be there to follow up. In the newsroom, Madison Pyramid.
Really? Yeah. I think I might have to make a courtesy call to his house. I have to make a courtesy call just to knock on the door and, you know, make sure he all right. You know what I'm saying? Because something, maybe he about 11 cans short of a 12-pack. If every time my family walk out, there's monkey sounds being played and the word NIGGR is being coming through some speakers. We're going to have a conversation. Courteous conversation. You know, man to man. You know, that's it. Conversation. That's it. Let me see what y'all think about that. What y'all think about that? Let me see here. They have no life. Shaking my head. I just want to know how miserable a soul has to be to torment another family for no reason. Girl, just move if you will never feel safe. That's harassment, and the city's not doing anything about it. Virginia is not going to do anything. I'm from Virginia. Well, y'all know what's crazy? Hey, Sparkly Coffee Girl. First time seeing you here. How you doing? Y'all know I was raised in Virginia. I lived in P-Town. They call it Portsmouth, Virginia. I lived in P-Town. That's Portsmouth. I lived in Norfolk, Chesapeake, Virginia Beach, Hampton, Newport News. I was all around Norfolk for like 17 years. And as far as I'm concerned, I thought that Virginia, the motto was Virginia is for lovers, right? But this right here is crazy. Get a gun and protect themselves. Get registered to carry. Ms. Thomas said, I know there has to be some type of noise ordinance against that man is doing. They need to find him or something, right? 2020 on racial bullying. Figured it would be Virginia Beach. Oh, it was a Virginia Beach? Oh, that's crazy. This sounds like a scene from the movies series, Them. Yeah. Show do, Sparkle. Show do. City Hall has the power to pass an ordinance. I wish I could send the hood out to her, and I'm sure they will be respectful when the boys in the hood show up just chilling all day outside, leaning on cars, dancing up in the video. Exactly. There's more than one way to skin a cat, for sure. I would like to have that conversation myself. Just a courteous conversation. That's it. Yeah, I would think a noise ordinance. They're demonic. Hit the like button. They are veterans. They need to report to VA and let them know it's triggering PTSD and the school counselor, and then have a document of proof. Okay. Some of us will not accept. I'm from Virginia. It's sad to say. Yeah, man, it's crazy. It's real crazy. Here's something else I want to share with y'all. And we're going to get into Miss Sparkle here in a minute. Here's something else I want to share with y'all. This right here is pretty interesting. Let me share this here. Let me see where it's at. So I guess this neighbor has found a very interesting way of keeping people off of his lawn. So we're going to see what this is. It says TikTok divided over man's controversial method of stopping people walking on his lawn. So when people won't stop cutting the grass, won't stop cutting across the grass, he got an automatic sprinkler that sprays them. So some people take serious pride in looking at their lawn, but one man's way of maintaining his patch from being ruined by trespassers has dividend TikTok. Thomas Lyons posted footage from a security camera that points directly into the lawn. On the on-screen text reads, when people won't stop cutting across your lawn, a trespasser then appears as she walks across the lawn, and when she gets to a certain area, her movement triggers a sprinkler alarm, which drenches the woman, who could be seen running off the lawn for cover. Another clip shows two kids walking through the lawn. A decision that would also come to regret, as two trespassers were also soaked when the sprinklers turn on and they pelted off the grass, proving that taking a shortcut isn't always worth it. It seems TikToker found the two clips amusing as he played upbeat music while the trespassers were confronted by the sprinklers. Since posting the clip, TikTok received over, the TikTok has received over 36.8 million views, 7.1 million likes, and over 70,000 comments. The video has sparked a debate as to whether or not it is right to punish strangers in this way for walking on someone's lawn. Some people disagreed with spraying with water for across the lawn and argued that it's just grass. Man, please. One person wrote, "Girl, let those kids go home a minute faster. Never understood why walking on the lawn is such a bad thing as grass." Another person said. Someone else added, "It's just grass, chill." These are school kids. You could just put a stone path on the lawn. It's just grass. Kindness means so much more. On the other hand, many argued as long as the person's lawn, they can therefore do whatever they want to do with it, whether that be soaking trespassers. One person wrote, "I love the level of pettiness. It's your lawn, so do as you wish. I don't understand. I was raised never to walk on someone's yard, especially a stranger's." Another person said. Someone wrote, "Y'all saying it's just grass. It's just water." Somebody put, "Y'all are mad for no reason. This is their yard. Walking on it can kill the grass, and there are sidewalks for a reason," a full person replied. After a debate that was united in the comments, the TikToker uploaded a follow-up video to show what would happen before the sprinkler was installed. Basically, it meant that more people or lawn pirates would trespass against the lawn, and Thomas explained in the caption how he asked nicely every day to stay off the lawn, but people just kept coming. So next time you're thinking about a shortcut, you might want to weigh up whether it's worth being caught in a sprinkler shower. Let me see what y'all think. Hey, what's up, Just Videos? All right, let me see what y'all thinking about this here. A paper trail. Keep a paper trail. He did. Okay, I just got some cousins. Let me see. What's up, Keely, too? Hey. It's fun. That's funny. It is funny. Sprinkler and mouse traps. This is my grandpa right here. Patty. 100 devices. What's going on? Hey, Christina Michelle, how are you? Say stay off the grass. They had it coming. I better start getting some notifications. I know. What's up, Fashion with the Goat? I would do the same. Nope, not my lawn. Fashion with the Goat says hit the bell. Yeah. Hit the notification bell. Hey, daughter of the Most High. Keely too said, "I was taught the same thing. Never walk on someone else's grass." Yeah, and you know what's crazy, y'all? I'm feeling that I need two of them. Bill Louisa, I think we are justifying just not to be nice. But I was taught to not walk across someone else's property. I don't know, depends on the neighborhoods. Sunday Dollar says some people pay a lot of money to keep their grass nice. Yeah, don't walk on people's grass. They need to put up a fence. Indeed. Sparkly Coffee Girl said until they get that one bad child that like water to think it's free water park. It could backfire, right? You could have a whole neighborhood out there. Or you can have some kids out there making a little puddle, and the little kids out there in their little boots like Peppa Pig, talking about some jumping up and down in muddy puddles, splish, splash, splish, splash. How I know about that? Because I got kids, y'all. They watch that kind of stuff. Now, that would be funny, Sparkly Coffee Girl. All the kids start coming to the yard to play in the water. That's good. That's good. Good idea. Keep off the grass. I agree with the homeowner. Good morning, all. What's up, R. Kelly's a dog head? How you doing? Like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. Let me see. My dad watches his lawn when the kids get out of school. Oh, water park. My sons would. Y'all silly. What's up, Grace Online? How you doing? My grandparents' neighborhood just ghetto, but they know better. My grandpa don't play. I know that's right, because too much water cap destroy your grass as well. Yeah, that's true. All right, y'all. So that right there was definitely funny. So I want y'all to see this here. So it looks like Sparkle has responded to the sentencing of R. Kelly. Let's see what she had to say. Let me see if this pulls up a video or what. Is there a video? Let me see. It says here that R&B singer Sparkle, who spoke out against R. Kelly decades ago, responds to his conviction. It says here that R&B singer Sparkle, who has been speaking out against R. Kelly for decades, is breathing a sigh of relief following the 54-year-old sex crimes conviction on Monday. Speaking with The Cut, Sparkle said that she covered her eyes and bawled with joy when she learned about the conviction. The artist, who is legally known as Stephanie Edwards, has been one of the leading advocates for survivors in the past 20 years, as the trapped in the closet artist remains at the center of harrowing accusations. Sparkle has long asserted that her niece was abused by Kelly. While the survivors now find justice, Sparkle said that she feels guilty for introducing her niece to R. Kelly in 1997. She remains haunted by the video which shows Kelly urinating on Sparkle's then 14-year-old niece. I was horrified and disgusted, the musician told The Cut. I needed to act quickly, and that's what I did. Sparkle has since used several platforms to speak out against the disgraced artist. On Monday, upon hearing the single will have been convicted, she became overwhelmed. I didn't think I would be this emotional, but I am. It's just been a long time for me dealing with this, she said. On the one hand, I think I'm a little sad because Robert was my ex-mentor, and what he did was just a punch to my chest. And I'm so relieved, thank God, they got it right this time. The 46-year-old singer, the 46-year-old remembers when she testified in the first trial many years ago, and nobody believed her. She hopes that many of the girls, boys, and women affected by the crimes are now breathing a sigh of relief, as she is. There's finally some justice, though we have to wait and see what the sentence is. I was the Lone Ranger at first, and now I have sisters behind me. Man, look, this is a beautiful, beautiful thing. There's a lot of people that are happy that finally, they're saying finally. So Sparkle was the first one to speak out against it, and back in the day, they didn't believe her. They didn't believe her, y'all. They didn't believe her. I guess they believe her now, huh? Yeah, I agree. She needs to forgive herself. I agree. Whose birthday is it? It's great. What? Oh, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Grace Arlene. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Grace. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Enjoy your day, Queen. Enjoy your day. All right, y'all. Listen, that's the show right there. That's the show. That's everything. I love y'all. I want y'all to have a blessed day. I'm glad I was able to start y'all day off with some positivity, right? Something good, right? So remember, get inside your own mind before you let somebody else get inside there, okay? Determine that you are going to have a blessed and positive and good day no matter what circumstances happen around you. And I want you to be a blessing to somebody else today. Tell somebody else they look nice, even if they don't. Just, you know what? Sometimes it's good to tell a little white lie. Somebody hair jacked up or somebody look jacked up from the flow up. Just, you know what? You look so nice today. I like your, I like your ponytail, or I like your collar on your shirt. It looks, just say something nice to somebody, please. All right, say something nice. All right, y'all, listen, I love y'all. Y'all have a blessed day. I will holler at y'all later on. Peace out.
Oh, 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 no.
I don't need negative energy, wrap me in positive synergy. I have been doubted through life, been there and done that with trifling people who told me my style will not work. I told them they wrong, they're struggling too long. This song is for you, I'm proving you wrong.
Get out my way, get out my way, get out my way, get out my way.
I'm a genuine person. Like if I love you, I love you. If I don't mess with you, I don't mess with you. It's as simple as that.